Please help support the channel by visiting our Amazon store, affiliate link below. Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Matt Jarbo, this is the Mundane Matt channel, and ransomware. Those are always fun, right? I've never gotten popped by one myself because I'm careful on what I click, but many of my friends, neighbors, and family have gotten hit by ransomware, and it always has an interesting impact on them. One of my friends got one saying that Obama had locked his computer, and basically Obama watches you masturbate, and he was supposed to pay out like a couple $100 to this company in order to unlock everything. I was able to go in and find it and delete it because it was kind of a poor ransomware. But this one here, this is a new one. It's ballsy. It's bold. And I want to know if it's effective. Not because I'm curious, support this sort of thing. I don't, but I'm curious, like, who would actually do this? Because, holy crap. Now, a new ransomware scam asks for nudes to unlock folders. I feel like this is something that was born on the deep web, dark parts of the internet, where it's all like, hey man, send nudes. No, only way I'm going to send nudes is if you lock my computer. Oh, really? I mean, that's kind of what I feel happening here. Anyway, it says here, a few months ago, two ransomware scams made news for asking users to play a video game in order to get their files back. One of them asked users to play a Japanese game, while the second one asked users to play a click me game. And everyone freaking hates those click me games because they suck and they're cancerous. But now a similar but perverted kind of ransomware attack has hit the road that does not ask users for a ransom in Bitcoin, but to submit their nude pictures, and in return, they might get their files back. So yeah. So instead of saying, oh, hey, pay me in Bitcoin in order to get your files back, it's the, hey, how about them nudes? Yo, girl, let me see them lewds. What you got? I want to see. Or else, your files belong to me. That's a rhyme. I just made that up because I'm a lyricist in my free time, apparently. Dubbed nRansomware, the ransomware was identified by a security researcher malware hunter team who shared the screenshot of the ransom note asking users for their private pictures. The note also displayed a brief message explaining how a victim can send their pictures to the cyber criminal behind the scam. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty clearly open about it in terms of this, sending off like, oh, no, here's our email. Go ahead, send us your nudes. The note is powered by a theme song of the popular HBO series Curb Your Enthusiasm. Again, that feels like something that was born on the chans, especially the whole Thomas the Tank Engine character thing here. This feels to me like it was born on 4chan. But it was weaponized on the deep web. Born there, weaponized elsewhere. That's what I feel from this. It goes on to say, your computer's been locked. You can only unlock it with the special unlock code. It further goes on to tell victims that they need to make a new email account on ProtonMail, the anti-NSA encrypted email service, and send at least 10 explicit images of themselves. 10 feels like a bit much. Don't get me wrong, all of it feels like much. You don't need to, no, horrible shit there. But it's just, go to ProtonMail, get around the pesky NSA, and then send me your nudes. 10 explicit images of themselves, right? Like, what if they don't like the 10? Like, 7's good. Do 3 more, right? And it does say here, go to ProtonMail and create a free account. Send a link or send an email to 1_kill_yourself_1@protonmail.com. We will not respond immediately. After we reply, you must send at least 10 nude pictures of you. Furthermore, it instructs victims that their pictures will be verified to ascertain if they belong to them or not. Once it's done, they will sell their pictures on the deep web. Wow. Maybe that's where all the maybe that's where all the fappening images are coming from, right? This has been a long time scam going after them celebrities. Actually, no, in reality, what it is the phishing emails were sent out, and a celebrity's assistant, who is a moron who doesn't understand technology. Trust me, I have talked to many of these people. They have identity theft runs rampant in Hollywood. Like, identity theft and herpes are like the two biggest things that run rampant in Hollywood. They don't pay attention to this stuff, so they might have just that might be where some of this stuff began. And then it says after that, we will have to verify that the nudes belong to you. Okay, so they sell the nudes on the deep web, and then this is the nRansom image here. Oh my God. Get your unlock code and send your nudes. Submit your unlock code here. That's holy crap. It goes on to say that according to a sample provided by the security researcher, Aegis Lab antivirus detected it as a Trojan period W2 or W32 period inject or dot inject dot tnkf, which is described by Kaspersky as malicious software that performs actions which are not authorized by the users. They delete, block, modify, or copy data, and then they disrupt the performance of computers and computer networks. I find it funny that it's described by Kaspersky. At this point in time, you know, you probably should pick someone else other than Kaspersky. However, in a conversation with Motherboard, the security researcher said that it is a screen locker, so the files aren't encrypted. We have no information on anyone getting infected with this. So it could just be a prank at this point. It could just be, again, like an online prank. People are sending an order to fake people out. Like I said, the stuff in this feels like it was born on 4chan. And then weaponized elsewhere. But it's entirely possible the whole thing could be a 4chan op meant to scare people, because ransomware attacks have been pretty hot and heavy this year, and they've kicked a lot of people's butts. So this could be one of those things that's just a joke that's meant to freak people out. Because it feels very odd that it's like, send me your nudes and you get your computer back, and then we're going to sell those nudes on the deep web. Who would just, I mean, do people go out there and just buy random pics? I mean, eventually, like, that might come back up again. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, granted, the only way to fight back against this, and this is the kind of, if this is in the US, this is the kind of quick caveat. Like, let's say, for example, Jennifer Lawrence. If Jennifer Lawrence wanted to copyright those nude photos of her that leaked out, she would have to go to the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. and essentially prescribe, you know, submit them to the Library of Congress in order to showcase that she is in fact the owner of those images. Therefore, they would then become basically kind of public access. You know, they would be publicly made available. Like, her nudes would be publicly made available. So she's not going to do that. So it's one of those weird, tricky situations that kind of screws over the victim, because the victim's not able to fight back unless they want to go and copyright those images, which would then require them to submit them to the Library of Congress for the whole world to see if they knew what they were looking for. But it does finish up here by saying, computer malware like nRansomware can be brought in by any means, including spam emails, porn website, or the freeware bundle. Therefore, it's advised never open a spam email, never download attachments or click links from an unknown email, and always scan free software you download from a third-party website, which is very true. You should always do this kind of stuff anyway, because the last thing you want to have to do is send your nudes because you're a 10. Hey guys, that wraps up this video. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do so below. I love to read your guys' input. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help me in the YouTube algorithm. If you want to support the channel, there's the Amazon affiliate store, there's PayPal, there's Patreon, there's Bitcoin. And if you're bored and you want something else to watch, check out 3 Buck Theater up here. My name is Matt Jarbo. I will talk to you guys later. Have yourself a wonderful day. Peace out.